Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing well. It's our eighth lecture for e-commerce applications, and today we are going to discuss our final topics that are basically left from our whole course outline. So let's discuss them one by one. First, we will see how we can review the feedbacks on e-commerce site, and also we will present solution to clients showing appropriate use of an e-commerce application. Whenever you are going to build any kind of application, either it's an e-commerce based business or any other application that you are creating, you only need to have a good feedback which will help you to realize what are the things that needs to be changed in your system. So review is the most important factor of your development phases. If you think about something to make the changes in your system, or you want to make the system working efficient, either it's a new system or it's already working system in an organization or somewhere, anywhere where you are working for. So you need to have a proper feedback, and it will help you to increase the maximum output from your system. Let's start it. The online reviews can help you earn more customers because they impact purchasing decisions. Whenever we talk about any online shopping, whenever we go for some online shopping, we first see the reviews of the product that we are going to purchase, basically. And if the product have no good, or if it is not even having any nor good nor bad reviews, still we deny that product. We basically feel safe when we choose the product that have some positive feedbacks on it. While many small businesses fear negative reviews will hurt their business, embracing reviews can improve your business, especially if you resolve any issue promptly. And this is another case where people do fear the negative feedbacks will harm their overall online appearance or the online working experience. But it is somehow good if you are having the negative feedbacks, but you are working on it to make it uh, a positive gesture. So if you want to make things better, you need to work on it. If you resolve the issues of your clients, if they are not satisfied with the quality of your product, and you are ensuring that you are going to make the product and the quality of your product better, then this is a very positive gesture. If the client is not okay with the delivery timelines and anything else that is disturbing them, then you can make the changes into it, and ultimately you will get the better results out of it. Customers' review have evolved over the year, but as e-commerce and online marketplaces become more popular, prospective customers continue to read reviews to help them determine whether to trust a brand or not. Whenever we talk about the brand, it's not only a single product. Brands have multiple products that they have launched already, but there are some products with good reviews and some are with bad reviews. So you need to focus on the quality of your brand. If your brand is visible in the marketplace and people are relying on your brand, then if you are having few negative feedbacks, it will not disturb the overall working of your brand. So you need to make sure that first you need to build up the trust level for your brand, so that you don't need to lose your customers that are basically going to be the part of your overall journey. Customer reviews also benefit your business because they can tell you how customers feel about your product, if the product quality is likely by them or not, if they are okay with the customer services that you are providing. Sometimes people are really interested in your products, but the customer service which is poor make them go to another buyer or another brand, because the customer service is something which helps them to ensure either they are going to purchase your product or not, because it's you who is going to convince them to purchase your product. And the customer service is something which has a very significant impact on the decision making of the customers who are going to purchase. And another factor is the marketing. If you are good at marketing, you are marketing your products well, then you will have the better results from it. By allowing customers a way to share their thoughts, you can improve your brand's reputation and start to build trust. Whenever you are open to the suggestions that people are giving to you, and you are going to make changes accordingly in order to make your trust with your customers, and also to make your reputation, online reputation well, this will be a really helpful impact. So why are the reviews important? Whenever we talk about the e-commerce store, generally if we talk about the physical stores, it is not the like feedback is not the main concern, because it's something which people are going to visit physically, and they can see the products, they can check the quality, and then they are going to purchase. So if they are not having really good reviews of that product, then that's okay. But when we talk about the e-commerce or online stores, the review is the main thing. We came to know about the things or the quality or the efficiency of the product by the reviews of other people who have purchased it. So they can impact customers decision making. For example, if a customer is unsure whether or not to purchase a product, they might read a few reviews to determine whether or not it's worth their money. So if they are going to spend their money on it, then definitely they should have the knowledge of like the quality of the product that you are providing. In addition, the shoppers who put a lot of effort into evaluating products online and offline, someone in a brick and mortar store may try to find the perfect pair of jeans because they are going to simply go and scroll the all the racks, and then easily can get the pair of jeans that they are exactly wanting. But definitely they are spending their time looking for the right fit, cut, and style. It depends upon the needs that they have. Whatever the things they want, they will choose from your store and then get it. Meanwhile, online shoppers will research different products by reading reviews and comparing them to others. So once you can get the reviews, then you can compare the reviews or the quality or the material of the product with the reviews or with the products of some other people. And this is how you can make the things better. Is it okay and easily understandable by all of you? If you guys have any question, you can ask me. Okay, so the next thing is it helps to boost the credibility. First thing is we are seeing the things like why it is needed. Now it helps us to boost the credibility of your store and your brand or your product. So let's see how it helps. Online store reviews build trust with prospective customers who know nothing about your business and might be on the fence about purchasing your product. Basically, they are the ones who are confused. They don't know whatever the business you are doing and how you are doing, how you are dealing with the customers. They are the new people, and they are simply looking for some product relevant to your products, and they are going through your store. Reading reviews can help them determine whether your products are worth it based on the facts and opinions from other people. Consumers are also willing to buy your product if you offer reviews because it allows them to learn more about different products and your business, including the quality of your customer service. So it's a whole process in which you have everything related to your business, and it can definitely boost the credibility because people came to know about your product, your stuff that you are providing, and they can easily get them. Then it helps to increase sales whenever you have good and some positive and number of reviews on your website or application. Then it helps to increase your sales. New consumers are more willing to purchase products if you have reviews, thus increasing your sales. That's the main reason when new people start their business, it takes time to first to make them brand name. Like it takes some time to make their identity strong, and once they have their identity strong and they have some reviews on their pages and application, then definitely people feel interested in their products, and ultimately they get to know about different increases in the sales that are already happening to their business. Social proof in the form of online store reviews helps customers decide to buy your products because they will see whether or not other customers enjoy them. Reading positive reviews make new customer more confident in your business. It will help them to stay confident, and also they will be more likely to purchase from your store. Next thing is gain valuable insights into your products. Reading reviews for e-commerce can help you learn how your customers feel about your product and business. Of course, you should always consider every review, especially the negative ones. As I was talking about the negative reviews, it can tell you a lot about your company, like your brand, your product, including where in the process you disappointed your customers. Sometimes it's not the product that is not worth the money of your customers, it's the customer service that is provided to them. Sometimes it's the delivery or the shipping method that is not a good way to ship the product, and there are lots of other possibilities that are the reason of your customers bad review. But You are the one who need to first understand the nature of the review, like it is positive or negative, or it is constructive. If it is constructive, you need to see the constructive element, because most of the negative reviews are the customers basically constructive criticism according to your product, and you need to understand them well, because these are the things that made your brand's visibility strong, and also it helps to make different things and in a new and positive way. If it is the customer service and you have came to know about it from the customer reviews, you can make it better, because if you will make the customer service better, it will automatically increase the sales. Customer will more likely enjoy your services, and they will definitely purchase more from your store. So this is the whole process. You need to work on it in a better way. And for example, maybe your customer had a poor experience with a team member, or they don't believe your products followed through on their promises. So this is the like another situation in which they may have faced bad experience with your team member, or maybe some products are not according to their expectations. You can give them the return and exchange policy, and you can give them other possibilities, or you can ensure them you are going to improve your customer service, or the team members will get the training to deal with the customers. This is how you can deal with a constructive criticism, and this helps you to make things better from the negative reviews that you get from the customers. Next thing is enhance is SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. Whenever you do this, it helps you to rank the pages or your application on the top pages or the top result pages of the Google or any browser that you are using. Basically, whenever you want to increase the ranking of your content or anything that you are selling, it's basically a goal of people to rank higher in SERPs, basically the search engine result pages, which helps people to get the maximum results, because mostly people do purchase the things from the first few links that they get on the result pages that are in front of their search engines. It's basically a goal for many online businesses, because it increases the traffic and sales for their stores. However, if you are using an SEO strategy, it will take time to deliver results, because there is nothing like you are going to make some strategies or the policies, and it's going to give you the results instantly. You need to wait for the good time, and the deliverables will be provided to you. And there are a lot of components that can affect your ranking. Customer reviews can improve your SEO efforts, because many customers review contain keywords. Whenever your customer reviews have any keyword that is basically related to your product, whenever your people will search for that keyword, your product will also be, if it is SEO optimized, your product will automatically be ranked there, and they will see that you have the positive feedback according to this keyword, and they will definitely choose your store or brand to purchase from you. It will include the product and brand names. As a result, this boosts the online content associated with your business and its product. So this is the one way to get more reach from your reviews. It helps you to make the ranking of your page higher, so you can rely on it, because it is a really good impact. So after knowing about the factors that it makes the changes in, let's see how to get reviews from your customers, because this is another thing. Sometimes, but if we are not talking about sometimes, majority of times, people when they get the product, they are not really interested, or they don't find it suitable for them to give the reviews of that product. Now, you need to understand the importance of review in e-commerce. You can start brainstorming ways to get reviews from your customers. This is a whole new procedure that you need to follow, because you need to let them feel interested in giving you the reviews. Of course, you will get customers review naturally throughout the year as your business grow and earn more customers. However, you can also get customers review quickly to help boost web traffic and generate more sales. As we have talked about the SEO, it already told us that when we will have the reviews, it will be definitely, it will be having the keywords related to the product, and we will be on the at the top of the web traffic. So when you want more traffic at your store or brand, you need to get more reviews. This is the one factor. Not we can only rely to these reviews, but you can rely on this factor as well, because it will help you to generate more sales whenever you will have more web traffic. Then the next thing is you can ask customers directly. You can ask for a review at any point in the buyer's journey. But it's typically best to ask for a review after they have the product in their hands. Once they get the product, they will simply let you know about the product if you will ask them. Requesting reviews directly is easy, and you can use email marketing software to automatically send requests for review after someone has received their order. This is an autonomous process that will generate an email to their email ID, and they will get the notification to review, give the review about it, about the product once they have received the order. And it will really help you to get the customers review instantly. Then you can send emails with feedback survey. Whenever you will send them the surveys, they may find it easy to fill up the survey if they are really interested or they like the product that you have sent. If you want to understand how your customers feel about your business, website, and product, you can send emails with customers' feedback surveys to help them easily voice their opinions. You can get their opinions, and it is something which will not be directly displayed at your website or application, but it will help you to improve your overall working if it is related to any of the factor of your work. Asking for feedback is a great way to build relationship with customers, because it shows them you care about their experience and are committed to improvement. So this is the whole process. When you uh, get the review or the feedback survey, and you let them know that you are going to make the improvements according to their survey, and you will definitely make the changes as per their suggestions, then this is something which is really a positive gesture of your brand to the customers. Then you can incentivize the customers. Customers tend to only go to their way to leave review if they have had exceptionally good or bad experience. Because if you want the reviews originally from their end, then it will only be possible if they will really be satisfied with your product, or if they are very having extremely bad experience with your product. However, you can incentivize the customers to leave reviews by offering them a discount on their next purchase. This is another factor that will help them, or help you to get the boosted reviews from the customers. And of course, don't incentivize them to leave positive review, because this is something like a very negative impact of your store. So your reviews should be honest. You need to be honest. So try to get the reviews that are generally from the customer's end. What to do after getting a negative review? Even if you do everything right, including developing the best product or offering quality customer service, you are still bound to get at least a few negative reviews from time to time. However, how you handle these situations can set you apart from the competition. So if you want to set yourself apart from your competitors, and you want to have deal with the negative reviews positively, then there are some points you need to do the follow-ups. Like, always respond to a negative review to learn more about the complaints and try to resolve the issue. Once you have resolved the issue, it will be a very good impact of your store, and people will be interested in the upcoming purchases. Be authentic. While it might save your time to have template responses ready for any review, it's always best to have an authentic answer for all negative reviews, because your customers want to feel heard. If you will send them automated and templated responses, they will not be interested. They need to have the review, like the answer from your site, and you need to answer to their queries positively and with whole attention to it. As for a phone call, there is only so much you can say in response to a review, and the one response is unlikely to solve a customer's problem. So, what you can do, you can consider asking them to give you a call to resolve the issue, and ensure them you will definitely resolve their issue and let them get the best responses from your side. Now you know how to deal with the first, you know how to get the review. Now you know how to deal with the negative review, how to use these e-commerce reviews. There are many ways to use e-commerce reviews. If you have the review, there is no reason not to show them off online. Adding testimonials to your site can help customers through the buyer's journey, ultimately enhancing their experience and helping them make a purchasing decision. This is something which helps them to make sure either they are going to purchase or not, and if they are going to purchase, what are the best things about your product. You can also use reviews on social media to spread the word about your business. For example, you can take reviews you have earned on your website and turn them into a post, or use Facebook reviews to drive traffic to your website. So it is a continuous process. If you have the reviews on the Facebook page, you can get the traffic to your website by those reviews. Like you can get the sales and ultimately transfer them to your website. And if the reviews are on website, you can use them, like share them on your Facebook pages, and then you can get the responses to your website. All of your digital content can benefit from reviews, including the email marketing. For example, if you send someone an email with product recommendations, like you have recommended them uh, some of the products based on the past purchases, like they have purchased one thing and you have some similar good quality products to that product, you can share it with them and ask them to share their reviews, or you can let them know about those products so that they can also purchase it they want. You can include recent reviews to entice them to click on the website. Next thing is to present solution to clients showing appropriate use of an e-commerce application. First thing was to review the feedback, and we have learned about how we can get the feedback and how to absorb it, either it's positive or negative, how we can use it, what are the things that we need to make sure to focus on, and how we can proceed with them. All of those things were really important. Whenever you will do your assignment activity, you need to make sure you are going to follow the whole activity properly. You need to follow a proper template to get the reviews and work on them. If it is the application for Ruxana Davison's business as our assignment activity is concerned, when you will get the feedback, you need to quote all the possible positive and negative points of that feedback and quote them into your reports. And once you are going to make the improvements, you will still quote them, because these are also the most important things about your product. So now we are going to like present the solution to clients showing appropriate use of an e-commerce application. If you have any question regarding the reviews and how to find the feedback, then you can let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to continue it. Okay, so let's continue with our next activity, which is to present solution. It needs the deployment of e-commerce application. Whenever you are going to help your client with a solution that you are basically presenting to them, then you need to show the deployment of e-commerce solution, how we can deploy it, then integration with legacy system, with the already working systems, and the whole system, how it is working and how the e-commerce application will help this the with the previous systems, and maintenance and support of e-commerce applications catering for multiple platforms and different users. These are basically related to the related components of the solution that is needed. So how we can deploy the e-commerce solution? Your website would never make a sale if it were not available on the internet. Definitely, if you want the sales, then it needs to be live on the internet. Shoppers must be able to find your website and access it. Deployment is essentially how you make your e-commerce store discoverable and available for use on the internet. If it is available and easily discoverable, because when we talk about the discoverable things, it needs to be easily discoverable. When people get the things easily and they have the interface easy to navigate, then they like to purchase from your store. E-commerce deployment also refers to the IT environment where the website, the backend, and the resources used to support the e-commerce platforms are running. So there is a whole process. You need to see all the resources, the back end, the front end, the IT environment where you are dealing with all the IT things, and even if it is related to the warehouse, the inventory, or any other thing that is related to your e-commerce business. So you need to see them well, and after that, like after the deployment of each and every factor, you can work on it. So we have different plans for deployment. The first one is the on-premise deployment, the second is the cloud deployment, and the third one is the hybrid deployment model. So there are different kind of deployments. We can deal with them, like how we need them, how we can proceed them. Whenever we have the on-premise deployment, it is related to something like you are borrowing the related relevant things. Like if you are not going to get the cloud-based services and then you want the server facilities, then you can get the service for a limited number of time, and then you can use them, and you can simply pay them according to the usage. Cloud deployment is the whole service which is given to you by the service providers. They are responsible for the management of each and every services, like every software that you are getting. If it is the word processing software, if we are talking about it as an example, if it is the word processing software, you are the one who is going to get each and everything related to it, and that service provider will be responsible for managing the that software and your documents, and each and every result will be stored in it. So they are the managers of your data and your each and every activity related to the store. When we talk about the hybrid model, it depends upon the needs. If the business is of larger size, then definitely you can check which one is more suitable to your business. And if you want the on-premise and cloud services collectively, then you can choose the hybrid model and you can use these services. Integration with legacy system. Legacy software is an older version of a program or application that still functions even after newer updates or versions are also available. So if there are new things available to your business or relevant to your business, you can choose the previous systems as well. Companies typically use legacy software when they have older technology systems because they and their team members are really easy with the old system that they with which they are already working. So e-commerce integration is the accumulation, exchange, and coordination of data between your company's e-commerce data management system and other backend channels such as accounting, inventory, sales, ERP, CRM, and marketing. These are basically the things that you can integrate with your legacy system, and it will help you to get the e-commerce integration into your already working system. If you are the one who is going to make extremely new thing, like involve extremely new thing as e-commerce into your business, then definitely you need to see the first they also need to be compatible with your legacy system. If it is not compatible, then there is no chance to move to a completely new system. But if it is compatible, then you can use it with the legacy system, and you can simply embed or integrate the new things like the uh, all the softwares or all the processes that you need in your newer system, just like the ERP and CRM system. The next thing is maintenance and support of e-commerce applications. So the store security is the one thing you need to make the store secure, because your store have everything related to your clients and the customers, and their information is stored in your backend. So it is also linked. So the security of your store is the top concern. You need to fix issues with regular maintenance. If there is any issue, maybe in the payment or anything else, that like if the customers are not even having that issue, but there is an issue at the back end or your clients or the employers, and then you can check and fix it as soon as possible. Regular maintenance should already be planned, because whenever you do the regular maintenance of your store on the system, then it is vulnerabilities free. Like there are less chances of getting the vulnerabilities or some attacks, that the malicious attacks or anything else, because you are already checking the maintenance of your system. 24 by 7 help is the one thing you need to provide the people. 24 by 7 help which helps them to understand you are working properly on the system. Variance upgrade means that you are having regularly newer updates, and you are updating your system to get the positive reviews and also to get the responses from your people that are well defined. And customer experience is another factor for the maintenance and support. When you have the your customer have the good experience, they will share. Even if they have the bad experience, they will share. You can make the changes as per their experience and maintain your e-commerce applications. Customer retention is also another thing. Whenever the customers are keep on shopping from your store, or they are the like the long-term clients or the customers of your store or brand, this is the like the possibility that let us know like your customers are having really good experience with your store. Then the next thing is catering for multiple platforms and different users. When you have multiple platforms and different users, how you can cater them all? Content management capabilities with SEO features help you to cater all the things simultaneously. You can use different promotional tools that helps you to identify which product needs to be at the top and how you can increase the visibility of your store and how you can make the things better with which tool you can make increase the visibility and also get the more sales on it. Easy to use shopping interface and checkout is the one thing which helps you to cater multiple platforms. When the interface or the checkout option is difficult for the customers to use, like if you are going to add more features to it and you are trying to make it more unique, but it is getting difficult for people to operate, then they will not be interested in your product. You need to make it simple, easy to use product so that they can easily make things easier. Multiple payment options for customers should be available because people don't rely on single payment option. Some people have that option but the other may not be having it. If their required option will not be available, definitely they will not be purchasing the product from your store. So you need to have multiple options for payment so that they can purchase the ones that they need from your store. So this is all about the okay, so this is how you can present your solution to your customers, and these are the things that you can add to your system. Just let me know if it is clear or not. And anyone, if you guys have any question related to the today's lecture or anything related to the previous lectures or regarding the assignment activity, you can ask. This is all from my side. I'll see you guys in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.